video. So today I'm creating videos that discuss personality types based on your moon and sun sign. So if you don't know your moon sign, then you're probably only into pop astrology, and you need to change that because there's really so much going on with your natal chart, and your sun sign cannot address every single thing. Yet it speaks of it speaks of something very important, but it's not the be all and end all of your natal chart, and there's just so much more to it. So there are 9 planets in astrology. The sun, moon are also considered planets, and each of these planets, they represent a certain energy signature or an archetype. Okay, and the sun represents your exterior self, and the moon represents your emotions, your connecting body. Okay, the sun is how you project your energy, how you want to be perceived, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, how you push through the 3D world. That's the sun, the yang component. The moon, on the other hand, as I said, is all about connecting, feeling, nurturance, how you give it, how you receive it, your mother, your family, your foundation. The moon, you understand now, is a very important component of who you are, and it's very deep and profound. If you have your moon in Aries and your sun in Sagittarius, then this is your video, and guess what? You are electrifying because you've got a double fire bonanza going on. And what do I mean by that? You've got your moon in Aries, which is a first sign, which is yang sign. Sun in Sagittarius, fire sign. The 9th sign, it's again a yang sign. Aries ruled by Mars. They're the male principle of the cosmos, the male energy. And Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is who is considered the great benefic in mythology. In Vedic astrology, Jupiter is known as Brhaspati, the great guru of the gods. So you've got tremendous boom, so to say, and you're like a mixture of Wonder Woman and an eternal philosopher, because now your Aries moon makes you Wonder Man or Wonder Woman. You're a warrior. You're an eternal warrior. What's Aries all about? Aries rules the head, by the way. It's very, very powerful sign. It's where we learn to start new things. The Aries energy is a very new energy, very fresh energy, the first sign of the zodiac, and it's about starting new things. What Mars is good at doing, like go out there, start new things. That's what Aries moon people, that's what they want to do. The moon is not comfortable in Aries because Aries is so impatient, and I've seen this because my baby has displacement, and Aries moon people are probably the most impatient people in the zodiac. Okay, they can't sit still, they can't wait. So patience, learning patience is a big component to when you deal with this archetype, because all you want to do is just start new things, meet new people, have new adventures. Yeah, that's all you want to do. And this is amplified with your Sagittarius sun, because Sagittarius, the 9th sign ruled by Jupiter, is all about traveling, foreign countries, foreign people, higher philosophies, truth, publishing, okay, all the higher things in life. Now, you'd love to travel, definitely. You'd love to travel, meet new people. The sun is how you want to be perceived. So you want to be perceived as this philosopher, as someone who's in search of the eternal truth. But you can be very brash, because both these signs are like known to be brash, very brash. And oftentimes, Aries people, they can be violent. So that's something you've got to work with. If you have this brash energy going, and if you feel violent inside, temper and violence, these two things you've got to work through. Sagittarius people, Sagittarius sun, you may say some weird things because you just say things how you see them. You don't like to embellish them, okay? So you just say it. But that could really hurt people. Okay, but if you're not sensitive, there's no sensitivity with these placements. That's where I see there's no deep feeling or profound emotions with this. Of course, if you have other things in water signs, then you probably have a good balance going on. But if you don't, if you just have too much in fire and air, then you're probably cut away from emotions and you don't want to feel. Sagittarius flits through things, just flit here, there, here, there, here, there. There's no depth, there's no grounding with this. Yes, grounding. This is what you need to learn. I tell all my fire and air sign people that the grounding is a must. And if you've got a double fire whammy, then yeah, you've got to learn to work with the fire energy, which is really powerful. It's creative. It's what gets us going, gets us to create new things, gets us to go on new adventures. Aries and Sagittarius combined together, you have a love of adventure that cannot be taken away from you. I mean, that is a part of you. Whether you have the money or the resources to really go on these adventures or not, I don't know, but you will always figure out a way to find adventure in your life. And you love to travel. Sagittarius people find a way to travel, and Aries also, because they want to initiate new things and gain experience and interact with a whole bunch of people. Both of these energies can be extroverted. Now, Aries is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are all about whenever the sun passes through the cardinal points, there are 4 cardinal points, we see the changes of seasons. So, cardinal points are all about flux and change and movement, right? Flux and change and movement, flux and change and movement. Sagittarius, on the other hand, is a mutable energy. What do I mean by that? Mutable people are very impressionable. They don't have a stance. They don't take a stance. They can be swayed from one end to the other end, in no time, and they can just shift from mood to mood. I think with Sagittarius this is one big problem. They tend to shift from one mood to the other in such you can't even understand, and they were like really everything was fine one moment, and the next moment they are depressed, they're upset, or they are despondent. So emotions, I see that you have to work with emotions, you have to work with feelings and compassion. Sagittarius is very compassionate. I have to say that they are all about higher philosophy and higher truth. So there is not that I'll do the look after the tiny details bit, but there's this love for humanity at large, which can only come from a sign that's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter expands everything it touches. So you have a combination of Mars and Jupiter, which is all about action and expansion. So use these energies and find what really lights your fire, because you need to have the fire in you lit to really continue to feel alive. You hate being stagnant. In fact, Aries Moon people, if there's no problem in their life, they will go out and create problems. So I have seen this. So be mindful of that. If you are ever feeling tremendously ungrounded or aggressive or whatever it is, use grounding, tree hugging, use crystals, but whatever it is, whatever works for you, mantras, whatever. Since Aries rules the head, you can really try pranayams and tratak, and they can be really good for you. So I hope you liked that video. Do let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and don't forget to book your private sessions with me. I am Tina from TinaHeals.com, signing off. Bye.